Hello students, I welcome all of you in this English class. Dear students, as you already know that we were reading the poem My Mother at 66, written by a famous renowned writer Kamla Das. Dear students, yesterday we only recited the poem. The purpose of recitation of the poem is to enjoy the beauty and the rhythm of the poem. Today we will discuss each point of the poem in detail. So let's get started. I have divided this poem into 3 stanzas and we will discuss each stanza in detail. So let's get started. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me. What the poet says, the poet Kamla Das was travelling by a car from her parents' house to Cochin. Where she was going? She was going to Cochin on a Friday morning. Then I saw my mother beside me. During the journey, her mother fell asleep and the poet saw her mother was sleeping with her mouth slightly open. Beside me, next. So her mother was sitting next to poetess. Clear? Then doze, open mouth, her face ashen like that. Doze means little sleep. Doze means little sleep. Then ashen. Ashen means very pale or grey because of weakness or illness. When somebody's skin turns pale. So ashen means very pale or grey. So what happened? While looking at her sleeping mother, the poet noticed her mother's face looked pale and lifeless. Then just like the face of a dead person. Here, the poet compares her mother's face with the dead person. This scene made the poet suddenly realize that her mother had become very old and weak. And then at the time she thought of one day losing her mother filled her heart with pain, fear and sadness. The poet thought that maybe she lost her mother within few days. So this is the meaning of this stanza. Let's go to another stanza. That she was as old as she looked, but soon put that thought away and looked out at. Then the poet, in order to distract herself, वो अपने आप को उस थॉट से उभारना चाहती थी. उसे लग रहा था शायद मेरी मदर जो है वो मैं उनको खो दूंगी. तो इस चीज से बाहर निकलने के लिए to distract herself from that situation, she looks outside the car. वो कार के बाहर देखती हैं and what she sees? She sees young trees. Young trees that seem to be running past. वो देखती हैं जो here young trees means trees are moving because she was in the car. वो कार में बैठी थी और कार बहुत तेजी से चल रही थी तो उसको ऐसा लग रहा था these trees are moving. So young trees that seem to be running past because the car is moving fast. Then she also noticed happy children rushing out of their homes to play. Here the word sprinting. Sprinting means running very fast. So she says, she writes in her poem that trees are running fast. Actually trees are not running. पेड़ जो है वो दौड़ नहीं रहे हैं. Because her car was moving, उसकी कार जो है मूव कर रही थी, तो उसे ऐसा लग रहा था कि ये पेड़ भी मूव कर रहे हैं. Then spilling. What is the meaning of spilling? Spilling means coming out of quickly in large numbers. Here in this poem, spilling means coming out quickly in large numbers, but actual general meaning of spilling is when someone liquid thrown on the floor or something else. जब कोई liquid जो है बहुत flow में, overflow में आता है, तो उसे हम spilling कहते हैं. But in this poem, spilling means coming out quickly in large numbers, means number of children coming from their home happily. Then out of their homes, but after the airports, security check standing a few yards. So what happened? These lively scenes remind her of youth, energy, happiness and life. Here we can say sprinting, young trees sprinting and children spilling. So these denote youth, energy and happiness and life in the poem. Then what happened? Later, after reaching the airport and completing the security check, the poet stands a short distance away from her mother and looks at her again. जैसे security check होता है, पोइट जो है अपनी माँ के पास खड़ी होती हैं, वो दोबारा से उनके पास एक नजर डालती हैं, देन वो वहां से जाने के लिए रेडी होती हैं. Then what come next? Let's see. Away I looked again at her, worn, pale as a late winter's moon, and felt that old. The poet looks at her mother again after the airport security check. जो पोइट है, जो कमला दास है, सिक्योरिटी चेक के बाद दोबारा से अपनी मदर को देखती हैं. Her mother looks weak and pale, like a late winter's moon. Here, the poet compares her mother with the late winter's moon. वो कहते हैं कि मेरी माँ का जो चेहरा है जैसे लेट विंटर मून होता है, लाइक वीक एंड पेल, उसकी तरह वो दिखाई दे रहा उन्हें. एंड दिस रिमाइंड्स द पोइट ऑफ हर चाइल्डहुड फियर. और उनकी चाइल्डहुड फियर क्या थी कि वन डे शी विल लॉस अ मदर, वो अपनी माँ को शायद खो देंगी. फेमिलियर एक माई चाइल्डहुड फियर, वही उसको पुरानी अपना फियर याद आता है कि शायद वो एक दिन अपनी माँ को खो देंगी. देन ऑल्दो शी फील सैड इनसाइड, उन्हें बहुत अजीब सा लगता है अंदर से, बट ऑल आई सेड वाज सी यू सून अम्मा. फिर भी वो अंदर से बहुत ज्यादा सैड थी, लेकिन बाहर से फिर अपनी माँ को कहती हैं सी यू सून अम्मा, फिर मिलेंगे. देन पोइट दोबारा से क्या लिखती हैं? ऑल आई डिड वाज स्माइल एंड स्माइल एंड स्माइल. मीन्स this repeated phrase, which phrase? Smile and smile and smile. What it shows? It shows that the poet is trying to appear cheerful. वो बाहर से बहुत खुश दिखना चाहती हैं, but in the inner side, even though her heart is full of worries, her heart is full of sadness. बाहर से वो खुश दिखना चाहती हैं, लेकिन अंदर से उनका जो दिल था वो बहुत परेशान था कि मेरी माँ बुरी हो चुकी हैं, वीक हो चुकी हैं, तो मे बी वन डे किसी दिन मैं अपनी माँ को खो दूंगी. सो ये था हमारा एक्सप्लेनेशन पोइम का. अब हम नेक्स्ट पार्ट पे चलते हैं. जिस्ट ऑफ द पोइम. सो व्हाट इज द जिस्ट ऑफ द पोइम माय मदर एट 66? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, दिस पोइम is written by Kamala Das, a well-known poetess in English. And in the poem, Kamala Das describes a journey from her parents' home, Cochin, to with her 66 years old mother to airport. And during the journey, she sees her mother dozing beside her. Dozing means लिटिल स्लीप, छोटी सी वो नैप लेती हैं और उनका तब मुंह जो है वो खुला रहता है, डोज में था ना ओपन माउथ, वो अपना मुंह उनका थोड़ा सा ओपन रहता है, तो वो सोई हुई दिखाई देती है। एंड हर फेस इज लाइफलेस, और उनके फेस से ऐसा लगता है कि कुछ ये तेज विहीन है, कुछ भी उसमें अच्छा नहीं उनको दिखाई देता। देन दिस मेक्स द पोइट रियलाइज दैट हर मदर has become old and weak. Now she realizes at that time, now her mother become old and weak, and the thought of losing her mother fills the poet with pain and sadness. ये जो thought था वो उन्हें sadness में, pain और sadness में उनको change कर देता है। Then what happened? To take her mind away from these thoughts, to think differently, she started looking outside the car. वो कार के बाहर देखती हैं, and what she saw, she sees the young trees and happy children, which reminded her of youth, energy, and life. However, after the airport security check, what happened after that? When she looks at her mother again, she feels the same childhood fear. And what was that fear? Losing her mother. Although she is deeply worried, she hides her emotion. At the end, हम क्या देखते हैं? She is worried, but she tries to hide her emotions, smiles lovingly, and says, "See you soon, Amma." Then we see that this poem beautifully expresses the theme of love for a mother, the pain of aging, and the fear of separation. So this is the gist of the poem, My Mother at 66. Now, moving to the next slide, हम देखेंगे, these are two questions. अभी हमने जो poem read करी, revise in your mind and answer the following question. Okay, so what is the tone of the poem? Is it sad? Is it cheerful? Is it humorous or playful? Yes. The tone of the poem is sad. The second one is, what is this poem about? ये poem जो है किसके बारे में थी? Journey, airport, separation or reunion? Yes, this is about the separation. Okay. Now, from the examination point of view, इंग्लिश के क्वेश्चन पेपर में सबसे पहला जो क्वेश्चन है वो पोइट्री से आता है, ठीक है, और उसमें क्या है, एक पैराग्राफ दिया होगा किसी भी पोइम से, एंड पैराग्राफ को रीड करके यू हैव टू आंसर. तो लेट्स रीड दिस पैराग्राफ अगेन and try to answer some question. Okay? Again, driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me, dozed, open mouth, her face ashen like that of a corpse and realized with pain. I hope you understood this poem, the meaning of this stanza. Now try to answer the question. आपको ये समझ आया होगा. अब इस पैराग्राफ में के जो क्वेश्चंस है वो मैं आपके सामने डिस्कस करूंगी. तो लेट्स सी. Where was the poem traveling and who was with her? Where was the poet? Where was the poet traveling and who was with her? कहाँ जा रही थी poet? Yes, very simple. The poet was traveling from her parents' home to Cochin. Cochin की तरफ जा रही थी. And who was with her? Her mother was sitting beside her. Clear? Second question क्या है? What did the poet notice about her mother during the journey? क्या notice किया उन्होंने? Yes, the poet noticed that her mother was dozing with her mouth slightly open, her face looked pale and lifeless, and she became very weak and old. Clear? Now third question. Why does the poet compare her mother's face to that of corpse? Corpse mean? Yes, dead body. तो अपने मदर के फेस को वो डेड बॉडी के साथ क्यों कंपेयर करती हैं? Because the poet compares her mother face to a corpse to highlight her old age. कि वो अब ओल्ड एज की तरफ जा रही हैं, वीकनेस एंड पेल अपीयरेंस. उनकी पेल अपीयरेंस को लेके उनका जो चेहरे का कलर है वो एशन की तरह है, ये सब चीजें वो शो करना चाहती हैं. एंड इट ऑल्सो शोज द पोइट्स फियर ऑफ लूजिंग हर मदर. उनको ये भी लगता है कि एक दिन मैं अपनी माँ को खो दूंगी. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. हाउ डज द पोइट फील आफ्टर सीइंग हर मदर्स कंडीशन? पोइट कैसा फील करती हैं जब वो अपनी माँ को देखती? तो वेरी सिंपल, द पोइट फील्स वेरी सैड एंड वरीड. क्यों? बिकॉज शी रियलाइजेस दैट हर मदर हैज बिकम ओल्ड एंड वीक. और दोबारा से वो जब ये सोचती हैं उन्हें ये लगता है कि वन डे शी विल लूज अ मदर. नाउ इस स्टैंजा का जो लास्ट क्वेश्चन है, इफ यू वर इन द पोइट्स प्लेस, अगर आप पोइट की जगह होते, हाउ वुड यू एक्सप्रेस योर लव एंड केयर फॉर योर एजिंग पेरेंट्स? आप कैसे अपना प्यार जो है अपने पेरेंट्स के लिए शो करते? And this question is for you. You have to write the answer in your notebook. Okay? Let's go to the second paragraph. That she was as old as she looked, but soon put that thought away and looked out at young trees sprinting. Young trees sprinting, the merry children spilling out of their homes, but after the airport security check standing a few yards. Already I explained the meaning of this stanza. Now see the question and try to answer. Okay? First question is, what did the poet do to distract herself from her sad thoughts? Distraction के लिए poet ने क्या किया था उस समय? Yes, she looked out of the car window at the young trees, and happy children. वो कार के बाहर देखना उन्होंने शुरू कर दिया था. Second question है, what did the poet see outside the car? And what did she saw there? She saw young trees that seems to be sprinting. Sprinting means moving very fast. Sprinting means moving very fast. And merry children, merry means happy children. Happy children spilling out of their homes. Spilling means coming out of their homes. Clear? Now the third question is, what do the young trees and merry children symbolize? यहाँ इस पोइम के अंदर young trees और merry children क्या symbolize करते हैं? Yes, they symbolize youth, energy, happiness and life. Because जब पोइट को ये लगता है कि वो उसको सैडनेस फील होती है अपनी मदर को देख के, तो इन ऑर्डर टू डिस्ट्रैक्ट हरसेल्फ वो बाहर की तरफ देखना शुरू करती हैं. देन शी कंपेयर्स दीज थिंग्स टू यूथ, एनर्जी, हैप्पीनेस और लाइफ के साथ करती है. क्लियर? द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाई डू यू थिंक द पोइट लुक्ड एट हर मदर अगेन आफ्टर द सिक्योरिटी चेक? दोबारा से अपनी माँ को क्यों देखती हैं? बिकॉज शी वॉज worried about her mother. उनको अपनी माँ की बहुत चिंता होती है, and did not want to leave विदाउट सीइंग हर वंस मोर, और जाते जाते वो एक बार दोबारा से अपनी माँ को देखना चाहती। Now the last question of this stanza is, what do you learn from the poet's reaction in this stanza? इस stanza के अंदर जो poet का reaction था, what do you learn from that? And it's your question. This question is for you, and you have to answer it. You have to write it down in your notebook. Okay? Now moving to the next stanza. This is the last stanza of the poem. Away I looked again at her, worn, pale, as a late winter's moon, and felt that old, familiar ache, my childhood fear, but all I said was, see you soon, Amma, and all I did was smile and smile and smile. Beautiful stanza. Let's see questions. How did the poet mother look after the airport security check? Yes, she looked worn and pale. Pale means grayish color. Then like a late winter's moon. किसके साथ वो रिजेंबल करती हैं? लेट विंटर्स मून. जब सर्दियों का जो चांद निकलता है वो बहुत पेल कलर का होता है, फेडेड होता है वो, तो उसके साथ वो अपने मदर के चेहरे को रिजेंबल करती है. देन व्हाट चाइल्डहुड फियर रिटर्न टू द पॉइंट. वेरी सिंपल. क्या चाइल्डहुड फियर था? कि दैट वन डे द पोएट childhood fear was losing her mother at the end. That one day she is going to lose her mother. Next question है, why does the poet compare her mother to a late winter's moon? क्यों करती हैं compare अपनी मदर को? Because she wanted to show that she looked pale, weak and old. बार बार वो अपनी पोइम में इस चीज को उन्होंने बताया है कि उनकी मदर जो है वो पेल दिख रही हैं, वीक दिख रही हैं, ओल्ड दिख रही हैं. दैट्स व्हाई शी कंपेयर हर मदर टू अ लेट विंटर्स मून. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाई डिड द पोएट स्माइल इंस्टेड ऑफ एक्सप्रेसिंग हर सैडनेस? एट द एंड व्हाई डिड द पोएट स्माइल? वो सैड होकर भी क्यों स्माइल करती हैं? शी स्माइल टू हाइड हर पेन. क्यों स्माइल करती हैं? बिकॉज शी वॉन्टेड टू हाइड हर पेन. शी डज नॉट वॉन्ट टू शो हर पेन. रीअश्योर हर मदर एंड गिव हर अ चेयरफुल गुड बाय. वो अपनी माँ को हंसते हुए गुड बाय करना चाहती थी. एंड द लास्ट क्वेश्चन इज, व्हाट मैसेज डू यू लर्न फ्रॉम द पोएट्स फेयरवेल टू हर मदर? So this question is for you. You have to think about it. You have to write the answer of this question in your notebook. Overall, you have to write all the answers in your notebook, but especially this is for you. ये आप खुद से करेंगे. So dear students, that's all for today. Tomorrow we will discuss the next part of the poem. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. Thank you. Thank you very much.